Hello traders, Rich here, and here's a quick but detailed update on Ethereum. As usual, if you guys like video analysis, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. As we clearly see, Ethereum has been stuck inside this range between the 1500 and 2k, right? And what's more interesting now is that the price is forming a symmetrical triangle. So we have a range in the shape of a symmetrical triangle because the price is making lower highs and higher lows, which means that neither the buyers nor the sellers are in full control. So, for example, when we are in an uptrend, the buyers would be in control as they would be able to make a high higher than the previous high, and the sellers are weak because they are not able to make a lower low or even an equal low. So we know that now the buyers are in control. And when we are in a range, in a horizontal range, we know that neither the buyers nor the sellers are in full control, right? Until eventually the price breaks below the range downward or upwards. However, here we have a range, but in the shape of a symmetrical triangle, which is really interesting because the more the price goes in time, the smaller the range becomes. So we can clearly see here that we've got a very big movement, smaller movement, even smaller and smaller, right? So the swings are getting smaller in size, which means that sooner or later, around here, we would have a breakout upward or downward. Now we have two possible scenarios. So the price is moving upward. So if the price breaks this one upward, this one obviously would be like a pennant pattern, especially if we zoom out, right? So we've got an impulse, pennant, and then we will have the breakout upwards. Anyway, let me zoom in again, and that's it. So now we've got, first of all, the upper trend line is not valid yet as it's only connecting to swings, and also the lower trend line is only connecting to swings. So we'll need a third swing to form around our upper brown trend line to consider it valid. And then, of course, if price breaks above this area, we can say that now the buyers are taking full control. However, it would be always better to wait for a break above the 2K to confirm that the buyers are now in full control. Because even if price breaks above this high here, it would be very close to a very strong, first of all, round number, which is also the all-time high, right? So even if price makes it upward, because obviously we might have a fake out, right? And of course we could also might have a fake out from the downside. For example, if price breaks this one downward like this, of course, it wouldn't be confirmed unless the price breaks below this zone because it's a very strong zone. It was acting as resistance here, support here, and we were looking for buy here as, of course, as per my last video analysis. Anyway, let's focus on the current price action. So long story short, what I'm trying to say is that even if price forms two full swings, one here and one here, so that our upper round trend line and lower round trend line are now valid, we will not trade the symmetric triangle because the price can still go lower, break this one down, and then it would be a fake out, and the price would trade all the way up. And anyway, so now we are expecting, since the price is around a very strong resistance area, which is also the previous all-time high, we're expecting a bearish movement for now. So let's take step by step. So a bearish movement, and then we'll monitor price action here. If price breaks it down, we will not sell. We'll be looking for buy setups here because we've got a very strong support area. And of course, as mentioned before, if price breaks this one upward, we will not buy, we will wait for a break above the 2K, and then we'll be looking for buy setups on the retest. So now we know what's in the market. We can zoom into our time frames and look for the next possible scenario. We can see that from the M30 time frame, we are now in a bullish trend. Yes, it's a short-term bullish trend. So as you can see, if I zoom out a little bit, we can see that the Ethereum has been trading inside the symmetrical triangle, and as mentioned previously, the movements are getting smaller in size, right? So big, smaller, and now it's even smaller. So we were overall bullish here, then we had a shift in momentum. So now we are overall bullish again. And as mentioned, since it's approaching the upper resistance, we're expecting a reversal from here. And even if it's a short-term reversal. And for the reversal to be confirmed, the price has to form a new swing low, right? A new swing low around our lower trend line. It can be here or it can be also around here. Then and only then, if price breaks this swing low downward, we can say that yes, now the bearish movement would be confirmed, right? And anyway, it depends on your trading style and of course how you are planning to trade it. But I'm just trying to state all the possible scenarios. So for now, for the corrective or for the bearish movement to be confirmed, as mentioned previously, the price has to form a new swing low around here, or even can still trade higher because until price breaks it downward, Ethereum would be overall bullish from a short-term and of course long-term perspective. But now we are on 30, so we focus on the short-term perspective. And of course, if price forms a new one, then it will be the new last swing, or what I call the trigger swing, right? So yes, basically that's it on Ethereum. For now, we'll be waiting for a rejection or for a small bearish movement, and as I always say, long story short, again and again, we'll be looking for buy setups as if price approaches this one, and if price breaks the 2K, we are all interested in buying on the retest. Okay, we will not buy here, we will not buy in the middle because price is stuck inside the range. The only zones we are interested in adding more longs to ETH would be here and would be around here. Okay, best of luck, and I will see you on the next one.